On MLB The Show, it's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Now at the plate, Edouard Julien.
For Minnesota, the second baseman, Edouard Julien.
The pitch. Outside low, and we're underway.
1 ball, no strike.
And the righty deals. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good job keeping that one fair down the line. He let that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate travel just long enough, stayed short and quick to square it up nicely.
Here's Royce Lewis.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
And a curve misses outside.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Man at second. Curveball drops in for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, back there, and that one's gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-0.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with a home run. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there at the knees, going 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one in there across the letters.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Next offering is down low.
2-2.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next offering misses. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. On the ground to the left, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's into second with nobody out.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So a man aboard, Ozzie Albies. Next up for the Braves. Swinging a foul straight back. Acuna leads off second with nobody out. Next offering misses down and away. And that's outside, and it's 2-1. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Comes the 2-2. And another ball. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie, found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Into the outfield, base hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Matt Olson up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
No outs. Runners at first and third.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. And the Braves had the lead now. It's 4-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. That misses the zone. Ball one. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
And now it's going to be Michael Harris.
1-0.
The line to kick the pitch. Gets the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Correa flashes the leather on the run and catch. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning. Everything shifts and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Sean Murphy, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that's in for a strike. That's a strike, and the count is even 2-2.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
To the right side, Julian tosses to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Atlanta, top of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. Santana batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a pitch. Out to short. Arcia zips it across and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Matt Wallner.
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. There's a strike. And downstairs. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
One down, base is empty. Started to swing, held up. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 8, the catcher, Ryan.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake. The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
There's a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down go the Twins in order. They trail it here 4-2.
There's nothing that can stop me. You best be watching, 'cause I'm putting on a show.
Back at Truist Park, here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner.
The left fielder,
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Edge of the zone, called a strike. It's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Wallner makes the grab, 1 away.
batting 9, the shortstop, Orlando.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Swing and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
This one in the air. Correa is there. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The walk and a run scored his first time.
Ball
Outside. And that's ball 1. Arcia off of first with 2 away. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. That one misses. Counts full. 3-2. Austin Riley in the on-deck circle. And he deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So 2 down. Here's Austin Riley, who singled and scored his first time. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That just misses, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Inning over. 2 left for Atlanta as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Alex Kirilloff. Strider back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0. In the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now back.
So digging in, Edouard Julien doubled his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. That one missed.
1-1.
Fastball for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Lewis at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Still down by a count of 4-2. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That one ripped. Wallner raging back towards the wall. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
So man aboard, and now Marcell Ozuna. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a strike. Olsen stands at second with no outs.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Now batting,
Michael Harris will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. This one in the air. Lewis settles underneath it. He's got it. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Murphy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a
No
called
ball.
strike.
1 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 4 and the Twins 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Byron Buxton. And the right-hander back to work. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
That misses. Now 1 and 2. And there's a ball. The 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Kepler, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The Twins trailing by 2, top half of inning number 4. And he swings through that one.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed. One down, base is empty. And that one almost got him. Batted by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now Correa up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Correa.
Misses inside, and that is ball 1. And a It's fouled away. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Bottom 4, here's Jared Kelnick.
The left fielder.
The right-hander back to work. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now back. The right fielder.
So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr., 1 for 2. That's a little bit low. And a pitch. Runners on the move. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now back. Second baseman. Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 on, 1 out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground to third, and foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Runner tagging and heading for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 5-2. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job.
This ball is hammered deep center field, way back there, on its way, out of here. That was blasted to the moon, and they add a pair. It's 7-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Cody Funderburk.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Two outs, nobody on. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. And a curve is down and in. Two out, space is empty. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Just missed. Misses off the plate. 3-2 down. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's 7-2. You're dialed into the show. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings through that one for strike 1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. It's a bomb. He made him pay for that one, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. The Braves leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Jeffers stands in now, looks at that one inside. Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes a pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alex.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Twins DH, Alex Kirilloff. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Kirilloff measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Right side, the throw to first, and that is the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 7-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell
The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jay Jackson preparing to come on if needed. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swings and misses. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Harris in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
No strike.
That one finds the zone. And a count 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to first, and he grabs it foul. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 2.
That one ripped right center field. Hits the top of the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Believe me.
1 out, runner at second. And now here is Sean Murphy. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to third. Safe.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Harris takes his lead at third with 1 away. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And another ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And the runner holds.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time he got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Gritty in another category, all another level, y'all ain't even so. Left check 1, 2. You hear me now?
Kelnick stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Right through there for a strike. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. That misses the zone. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now the lefty hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, in a 3-1 count, a hitter's looking to do damage. Not just a single, not just a double, not even a triple. You're trying to go deep. And right there, an outstanding approach. Attack that baseball and hit it out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Orlando Arcia digs in now. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. That's down and in.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 9-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Atlanta. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Swings and misses. Slider right there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That one misses. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The Braves up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Inside ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's outside. 1-0.
1-0.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they slice into the lead. It's 9-6.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Max Kepler at the plate. And a foul ball. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And that skips in the dirt. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Matzik getting ready to go. Jimenez getting loose as well. Wouldn't chase that time. With the shift on, hits right into it. 1 away.
Out.
That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Here's Carlos Correa. First pitch misses. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. A nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Just missed. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0 to count.
2 outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Acuna ranging back. Hits the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. And that's in there at the knees. And the righty deals. Hit hard. That gets through. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Ryan.
First and third, 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. But the Twins get a 3-run shot. It's now a 9-6 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Ronald Acuna Jr. Funderburk back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. And he deals. Got him. Now 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Albies in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Pulls that one foul. That's inside. 1 and 2 to count.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And that's in the dirt. That one missed.
Full count.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
As we proceed to give you what you need.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Jay Jackson appears to be getting loose. Thielbar also throwing. And now the 0-1. And that one missing low. Man at first, 1 away. Curveball drops in there.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Step off, throw to first.
No, he's in there.
Albies dives back in. And down on strikes. 2 out.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Here is Matt Olson. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Missing inside, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that's the inning. 1 left for Atlanta, and they won't add to their 9-6 lead. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Matzik. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Alex Kirilloff. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. That one off the mark. Ball one.
1-0.
And another ball.
2 balls. No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The 2-1. Outside. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
At the belt and fires. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. He's already homered in this game. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-8. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. One down, base is empty. Just off the inside corner. And the count is filled up. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now on the bump, Joe Jimenez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now batting Max Kepler. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Out towards right center field. Harris has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's down to 1 here at 9-8. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jay Jackson
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. The wind of the pitch. They say it went.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right side. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael.
So up next, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. Strike 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
The catcher, Murphy.
2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they make short work of him there. 8th inning coming up. Braves 9 and the Twins 8. Back at Truist Park, and here comes Carlos Correa. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Raisel Iglesias getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Minter, a left-hander, also throwing. Now the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Struck him out looking.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next to hit, Carlos Santana.
No.
Pitch misses outside. 1-0. One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Harris on the move, racing back. And he brings it into the warning track.
Now batting, the left fielder.
New arm out of the bullpen, A.J. Minter.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Going. We in go mode.
Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner.
We in go
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that's in there for strike one. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-1.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Caught and missed, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. Still down a run. It's a 9-8 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Jared Kellner. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Wallner gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. That one fouled off. Jackson, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Foul ball. And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there. That's strike 1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 10-8.
Acuna is someone who is always just a swing away from doing something special.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. In Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Albies in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Wallner makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves get 1 on the big fly. Last chance coming up for the Twins.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex. I just gotta check. The feeling's right. You know that we could be what you're dreaming now. Better than reality.
It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Raisel Iglesias.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
He's 2 outs away. Next is the designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff. That's in there. 0-1. One down, base is empty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That's to third. Riley fires to first, and they're down to their last out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Edward.
And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And fires in a fastball at 95. And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
1 strike away. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
And this one ends the final 10-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Twins, 8 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.